Om Shanti. Good morning to all brothers and sisters of Brahmakumaris who have gathered here. I am SHIVASWAMY. I am coming from Bangalore. I am a retired scientist. I worked as a project manager in Upagraha Kendra of ISRO, that is called UR Space Center, Bangalore. I was a project manager and I am a mechanical engineer. I have done my BE mechanical and as well as my post graduation was in aerospace department at Indian Institute of Science. First and the foremost thing, I want to say a good thanks to Brahmakumaris of Bangalore chapter as well as Brahmakumaris of Mount Abu, who have given me an opportunity to speak about something about myself as well as our ISRO organization. Brahmakumaris given a thought that spirituality and science goes hands in hands. The spirituality is nothing like Atma and Atma से परमात्मा हमको मिलता है. Now I am going to talk about the work done in my ISRO satellite center at Bangalore. As I was telling you earlier, I have almost worked for 3 decades and all of us know that today is in this year ISRO has made a very good achievement. The first achievement was on Chandrayaan. I want to talk a few words about Chandrayaan. Chandrayaan 3 was launched from ISRO's spaceport at Sriharikota using a rocket called LVM-3. LVM-3 is a 600-ton rocket and it was having on 3 stages. A strap-on booster was the first stage, second stage was the liquid stage and the third stage was cryogenic, and over that the Chandrayaan spacecraft was mounted. Chandrayaan 3 spacecraft has got 3 units. The first one it is called propulsion module, which will take the Chandrayaan from Earth to Moon. The distance from Earth to Moon is around 3,80,000 kilometers, and to go from Earth to Moon it will take around almost a month. So the LVM-3 rocket has launched the spacecraft on 14th of July from Sriharikota spaceport, and it has injected the Chandrayaan 3 spacecraft to a near Earth orbit called elliptical orbit. The elliptical orbit is around 170 kilometers to 36,500 kilometers. 170 kilometers is the perigee and which is the shortest distance towards the Earth, and 36,500 kilometers is the farthest distance. And it has taken 5 to 6 man hours. That is Pragyan module, and the lander and rover module has taken almost 5 missions. Then it has started its journey towards Moon. The velocity imparted to the module was around 7 kilometers. From 7 kilometers per second, it has taken almost 30 days. On August 23rd at 6:03 p.m. the Chandrayaan was landed safely. So the Chandrayaan landing was so witnessed by almost 80 lakh people. The main importance was to demonstrate that a soft landing of Chandrayaan has to be taken in the south pole of the moon surface. The south pole is where the temperature is very low. The temperature is around -270 degrees centigrade, and the pressure also is very less. So this is for the first time that the Indian Space Organization has done a wonderful job of landing in the south pole. So far none of the nations including America or Russia have not succeeded in landing a spacecraft on south pole of the moon. So as I was telling you, the propulsion module has taken the lander and rover to a height of 100 meters above the lunar surface, and from there the propulsion module separated the lander and rover. The lander and rover was orbiting at about 100 kilometers above the moon surface, and the command was given to land the spacecraft from 100 kilometers to the moon surface. And the lander has got its own camera, and it has seen that the craters and other things should not come in their way, and it has observed the proper landing place, and from 100 kilometers it started this descending journey from a height of about 100 kilometers to moon surface. At their speed has reduced to 2 meter per second. So, the lander and rover has landed successfully at 6:03 p.m. on 23rd of August, and that area now it is called as Shivashakti. After the landing, about 3 hours we have to wait, because there was some moon dust was collecting. So, then the command was given, so that solar panels got the power. Afterwards, the rover has come out from the mothership through a ramp, and the rover had its own payloads, one to see the velocity and the second one to observe any minerals availability, and then third one to check up whether any water content is there. The rover started moving at a very slow speed, and it has almost covered around 800 meters as in today. The rover has taken a lot of pictures, and it has given information about sulfur and the availability of water content. Now, I am very much thankful for the Brahmakumaris of Mount Abu and Brahmakumaris of Bangalore chapter for having given me an opportunity to talk about the performances and the information given by ISRO for the universe. Now, today, because of ISRO, Bharat is standing at almost number 2 in the world, and so far none of the other countries have conquered such a type of missions. I am very much proud that Bharat and our nation is having a very good knowledge about the Chandrayaan as well as another spacecraft called Aditya. And after coming from Bangalore to Mount Abu, I have gained almost the spirituality lectures given by Brahmakumaris is giving most of the knowledge what we didn't know, and today I am coming to know that the spirituality is our Atma. With that, everybody gets peace, and the peace is most important in one's life. This is what I have learned during this period what I have stayed in Mount Abu. Thank you very much. Namaskar.